The work from home plan is hitting some glitches. Some Apple workers have found they can't do their jobs remotely because of the security software installed by Apple to fend off outsiders. That, according to the Wall Street Journal. Google also sent home 119,000 employees, and now it's reportedly getting overrun with requests for remote working equipment, computers, cables, printers. Real challenges are in store, and Contessa Brewer joins us via Skype, from home perhaps, with more.
Well, John, I'm actually at the home of CEO Martin Smithmeyer of AmeriCorps Blood Services. They collect umbilical cords and right now are working on stockpiling stem cells. And he, like millions of other Americans, is trying to log on from home. 100% of his staff right now working remotely. And they're joining, of course, the college kids. They are joining the elementary school kids, everybody trying to get on at once, which leaves us with a few big challenges, right? One is capacity. Picture the Lincoln Tunnel. If you've got very little traffic going into the tunnel, everything is smooth sailing. You take a whole lot of cars and try to shove them through the tunnel, and all of a sudden you've got a 2-hour slowdown. And then if you are connecting to your corporate devices via VPN, that is a secure tunnel which connects your devices to your corporate network, that's likely experiencing massive slowdowns. In fact, Atlas VPN shows usage in Italy grew by 112% last week, and in the United States, it grew by 53%. Now, interestingly, Verizon tells us it's not seeing a significant uptick in internet usage. Let's see if that changes this week. But in Italy, we know that Telecom Alitalia actually saw a 53%, no, that's right, the number here, 70% increase in internet traffic. The head of that telecom says that was all Fortnite. The other big challenge at working from home is security at this point. Cybersecurity experts say we don't always practice the best digital hygiene at home. So for instance, take a look at the text that I got that was a smishing text. If I look at that, I sent this off to Checkpoint Security and they told me, hey, that text is actually from a malicious actor. If you go onto it, it would be an infecting website. What's more, according to Checkpoint's threat intelligence, there have been 4,000 coronavirus websites registered since January, and they are 50% more likely to be malicious. So what is good digital hygiene? A strong password for your devices and for your Wi-Fi. You need strong security software with multi-factor authentication. Your corporate devices are safer than your personal cell phone and laptop. And then you have to be aware that because we're working from home in emotional times, it makes us all more vulnerable to phishing, or in my case, they call it smishing. You know, that's that SMH, smishing kind of thing. I wanted to ask Marty a question here. Marty, you told me that, in fact, you were concerned about working from home because of productivity. Can you explain to me how you think this is going to work? What are you looking for when it comes to productivity?
Yeah, good question. So what we found is that in the past, when we tried this, some folks work really well at home and others really struggle with it. And so we've been really setting up a lot of remote tools, Slack, Zoom, video conferencing, conference calls. We have daily stand-ups, and we're looking for what are the daily metrics that we expect to get done for the day, and are they actually happening?
You also had a big global conference call with your CEOs that you're on this big group with. What are the CEOs in Italy telling you about preparing for this?
Yeah, great question. This was, I'm part of EO International, which is an entrepreneurs organization. And they had a conference call with the leadership in Italy. And the message was, get ready, it's coming. And it's likely what's going to happen here is going to look completely different from what we have right now in 2 weeks.
All right, so that's Marty. So you can tell that my Skype skills need a little help here, but if this is the new reality of working from home, I'm going to work on that. Morgan?